Abs is last, so I would say your dick size and then your money.
Maybe six pack first, because you know you have to have like some sort of dedication to work on your body. 6 figures, 6 foot, because I'm tall. It was 6 inches.
Abs, I would say, are gonna be third, maybe. 6 figures as second, and then I think 6 inches last. 6 foot's taking number one.
Number one.
Yeah.
Tall guy, rich guy, 6-pack, little D.
As long as you know how to work it. I mean, I don't know.
How about you, crazy girl?
6 figures, 6-pack, and then 6 inches, because it doesn't matter the size. Like, you have to have the rhythm.
Like crazy messages, but you know, come on, it's a DM, they don't count.
No, it don't count. But obviously, out of those DMs, one of them was the one.
But that's my point. That's what every girl thinks. Every girl's walking through life thinking they're gonna win the lottery and date this top 1% man. He has to be over 6 foot. He has to make over 70K. He has to be attractive. He has to be a chick. What? But see, this is here. Wait. This is the problem. That sounds nice. It sounds nice, and it's possible, but it's not probable. It's probably not going to happen. So I'll tell you another stat. Okay, so big banks are investing in things like cat food, wine, because 50% of women are projected to be single and childless over 30. So that means all the girls in this room, half of us will never have kids.
Okay.
Half of us will never get married. So if you say, oh, just manifest it, believe, it sounds nice. And it's also like if you don't get married by 35, your odds of getting married and having a long, stable relationship ever, it's very low. That's not the point I'm making. The point is that men are attracted to youth and purity, and the problem is and beauty, right? And like thinner women or curvy, slim, and so the point is there's a million women that are pretty and youthful. There's a new girl turning, doesn't have to be 18. Let's give 22 every day.
Okay, I feel more comfortable.
Yeah, we can. There's some studies that have said 21, 22. I'm just giving you one that kind of shows the extreme. And so the point I'm making is there's a lot of women that want the top 1% of men, and that's why most women are going to be single and childless.
First of all, you don't have to settle for anything. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. But what also does not have to happen is men don't have to be counter to their nature to make you happy.
And that's okay. So what's the issue?
You are the most free, most liberated group of women that ever existed on the human history, and yet you're the most unhappy. 1 in 4 out of you on some sort of psych meds. Whatever you want to. And you're still not happy with the world that men built, telling us that we're not good enough because we don't move like...
This is the world we live in, ladies, where a man's roles are static. You are expected to be masculine at all times, whereas a woman's roles are negotiable. You can be a lady when you fucking feel like it. And here's the thing. You know who loses? You lose. Because when you're not naturally feminine and you have this masculine energy, let me tell y'all something about men that you guys want. They have options. Why am I going to deal with this crass, annoying, rude, obnoxious, masculine woman that's trying to compete with me when I can go get a naturally submissive, attractive woman that's going to follow my lead and want peace, not a competitor or a whole partnership? Because her saying I'm conditionally feminine is like me going up to you wearing a dress and heels saying I'm conditionally masculine until I meet a girl that is feminine. That is a retarded concept, but we allow women to walk around with this backwards mindset, but men are never allowed to have this.
Career, job, and then they thought that they could go do that, and then when they hit
Danger zone!
27 to 35, that they could just turn around and pull a man off the tree. And let's be real, you're not focusing on the average guy. You could care less about the guy who works third shift at the plant or the blue-collar laborer. That is not who your first pick is. You want the white-collar, 6-foot-tall, attractive jawline dude is a sexual professional. No heat, no judgment. You are free to want what you want, but understand something, especially Generation X and late millennials. Ladies, if you are over 35, you've already had your glory days.
I disagree that it's 100% a man's fault if he's struggling when it comes to dating. I mean, the way men used to make themselves attractive was by being providers. That's no longer good enough. So men are struggling to find meaning or purpose in their life because because it used to be go provide for your family. If you're a provider, you'll find a woman, you'll take care of her, single income household, you'll be the sole breadwinner. That's how it used to be. However, now because of feminism, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, however, it's perhaps an unintended consequence of basically doubling the labor pool. There's articles about this of women saying that they're not able to find economically attractive partners.
I divorced my husband. Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money, because I thought I didn't need him anymore, because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him, because I had my degree now. I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's fucking sickness. I found myself divorced and out there looking for love in all the wrong places. In this one, him, and that one, him, and that one, him, and that one, him, and this one, him, and that one. Bodies. And my body count going up and my value going down. I'm just gonna call it like a TI is. All the while, my husband done found somebody else building a relationship and building a life.
Win, no matter what.
Just a quick question to anyone who's over 30. What are we supposed to be doing? Because I'm lost.
I'm a single woman in my 30s, which means I'm required to love myself. It's the law. I don't got a choice. I love myself now. That's what we do, right? Right? Because no one else does, right? I have to do it. I have to do it.
I have to be honest, I did not realize that aging was going to happen to me personally.
Bitch, are you dumb?
Pardon me?
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb.
Date younger women is not because of their physical appearance, their bodies. No, because today with plastic surgery and everything else, you barely know who is 40 and who is 18. They're gonna be very happy with a few crumbs because maybe they didn't experience much in the world. They're gonna be just easily impressed. And it's way cheaper to date a younger girl.
Like when I talk to guys and they're like, oh, I don't want to date women in their 30s, I actually get it. It's not that there's anything wrong with all women in their 30s. But it's really, really common to have these really like baggage-based experiences that they bring to. I don't mean like I don't mean like physical baggage, right? I mean like emotional baggage that they bring to the table.
You're just pissed because I'm educating women to wake the f up and raise their standards. No, I'm going to teach women to wait. And guess what, ladies? I didn't meet my man until 34, and I would have waited until I was 64.
Oh God, dating is a freaking disaster. It's not a place you actually want to be in your 50s. They all go for the younger women. So my dating puddle, even though I think I'm pretty smart and I'm not bad looking, and I am as invisible to, I'd say 70% of the men.
So it goes to show, when women get older, it's their dating pool decreases. Time is on our side as men, and time is not on.
Maybe Sunday night we'll go and have a really fun night, something that you want to do. And instead he canceled on me. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm very hurt. Like, it's just very sad for me, and I'm very sad inside.